From deadly shootings to gruesome murders, children vanishing, to the heart-wrenching story of survival of one teen in a deadly plane crash. 2015 was full of local headlines that got national attention. Local News 8's Chelsea Brensel has this year's 2015 review report. Chelsea?
Carol, we looked at the most viewed stories on our website, and we cross-checked that with the amount of times that Local News 8 covered the story. Here's a look at some of the more popular stories of 2015. Businesses popped up all around Ammon this year. Cabela's, Hobby Lobby, and Brolam's opened in Sand Creek Commons. Popeyes is also expected to open its doors in the near future.
Until now, I've maintained that my actions in this case were anything other than criminal in nature.
And former Jefferson County Sheriff Blair Olson gets hauled off to jail. Olson spent 15 days at Clark County Jail after a jury found him guilty on 3 felony counts of misusing public money. Olson publicly apologized for using county funds to pay for his wife's cell phone.
I hope that after today, that those that care to remember me will do so based on those accomplishments to get things done.
Rexburg police shot and killed 41-year-old Daryl Myler after they say he attempted to rob Walgreens Pharmacy. Officers found him in the alley near Key Bank, and that's when shots were fired.
One of the hallmarks of a BYU Idaho education is the personal investment of faculty who unapologetically build their professional focus on teaching and advising students.
In September, Brigham Young University, Idaho got a new president. Clark Gilbert is the school's 16th president.
Travis unfortunately passed yesterday doing exactly what he loved.
43-year-old Travis Hamilton dies after crashing his plane in the mountains near the Palisades Reservoir. His 14-year-old daughter, Anna Beth, walked away from the crash.
Calm down.
And the man who broke into a Pocatello apartment with a machete, Dwayne Thomas, was sentenced of attempted murder in January.
Just trusting in God and knowing that He was going to carry us through, and really that's the only thing that can keep you sane in the wilderness for 6 days, not knowing what's going on the other end.
And the 3 Wisconsin sisters who were lost in Grand Teton National Park for nearly a week. Search and rescue teams were searching a 150-mile radius when 2 backcountry outfitters spotted something white in the wilderness. It was a critical clue that white something was one of the sisters' jackets. The girls were found and taken by helicopter to reunite with their father. After 3 failed attempts, District 93 finally passes a bond to build a new high school. 73% voted in favor of the school, and 67% voted to also build a football stadium and auditorium.
Show me your hand, Ricky.
Ricky Mosley was shot by Bonneville County deputies and Idaho Falls police officers after refusing to follow orders. Mosley was pulled over at Tiger Mart Exxon gas station for a domestic violence call. Police say Mosley had his hands in a shooting position while holding a cell phone. At the time, officers thought it was a weapon. And a Bonneville County deputy shoots and kills a man after a pursuit to Jefferson County. 31-year-old Tyrell Larson was shot after police say he drew a rifle at the deputy and refused to put it down. And to the New Year's Day murder, Kevin McWilliams shoots and accidentally kills his girlfriend Anna Ray Ponce at a party. McWilliams will spend at least 7 years in prison. And the case in the brutal murder of Derek Larson at Tophus Park takes a turn after Brian J. Mitchell, the man accused of stabbing Larson more than 20 times, kills himself in the Bonneville County Jail.
We felt like he had engaged in unlawful conduct that caused death. That was the theme of the case. That's ultimately what the jury found.
December 5th, an Idaho Falls jury found Tanner Cox guilty of involuntary manslaughter for the death of Josh Olzak. Cox beat Olzak to death on May 9th during a road rage incident. Cox is scheduled to be sentenced on February 3rd of 2016.
It is a living hell. It literally is.
To our top story of the year. July 10th, Dior Kuntz Jr. vanished from the Timber Creek campground near Leadore. He was camping with his parents, grandpa, and a friend at the time of his disappearance. There's still no trace of the missing boy after numerous search attempts by law enforcement and the community. Thousands of man-hours have been put in by the Lemhi County Sheriff's Office, FBI, and multiple private investigators. The missing toddler turned 3 yesterday.
I miss you and I love you more than anything in the world. And and I will find you. I won't give up on finding you ever.
Well, I would pray we get an answer to that one in 2016.
Right, absolutely. And that has really taken, a lot of national attention too, and hopefully...
And it's the only one out of all of our stories that has no closure yet.
Right,
So,
the rest of those that you saw in there, they all have closure.
Yeah, the story is over, so, all right.
Yeah.
Thank you for putting that together.
Of course, and if you guys want to see more, just head on our website, localnews8.com. We have some of the most viral videos that you guys watched as well.
All right, we'll be back with sports right after.